guys, it's Christina. Are you eating real food? Today I want to share with you my 30-day burger experiment. Many of you were asking why I was holding a hamburger in my last video called Food Bullies. I'm about to share with you why. This video exposes and shares my take on what's really going on in our food industry today. Many fast food chains, packaged wrapped goods, and even restaurants are offering meals that are latent with chemicals, preservatives, dyes, and even artificial ingredients. What you think is food is not actually food. In order to demonstrate to you that what I'm saying is true, I've done a little experiment in my home. About a month ago, my little cousin called me. I asked her what she was doing, and she, not being a vegan or a vegetarian, said that she was just picking up food from a fast food restaurant. I begged her not to eat the burger, and instead I invited her to come over to my house because I wanted to make her a smoothie and to explain to her that what she just purchased isn't actually food. This gave me an idea. I told her that I would show her that this isn't actually food by taking before and after pictures of the hamburger that she purchased within 30 days. We laughed about this because we thought it was funny, but here we are 30 days later and we are shocked the results that we see in real life. To properly do this experiment, I placed the burger on an open plate in my garage for 30 days and tried to watch the daily changes. I also put some figs, cherries, greens, and other fruits in the garage, and I watched those as well. Here's a picture of what the burger looked like on day 1. It looks like a normal hamburger. It smelled super potent and it greased through the bag. Here's a picture of what it looks like today on day 30. It looks almost exactly the same. It looks a little dried out, but it is still greasy. It smells the same after sitting in my garage for 30 days. It's rock solid. You need cleaning gloves to touch this thing. It's not even food. Now, let's look at the fruit. The fruit didn't last 30 days, much less a week. Here's a picture of the figs on day 1. These are local figs from my co-op here in Houston that I run called Rawfully Organic. They're fresh and delicious. Here's a picture of the figs approximately a week later, covered in mold, leaky, smushy, and smelling of fermentation and alcohol. I did the same experiment with cherries, a head of greens, and other items. The greens lasted 3 days before they turned completely yellow and smelled bad. The cherries went moldy in 4 days. These fresh foods didn't even last longer than a week sitting outside of a refrigerator. I was happy to throw these into my compost to have them become fresh soil and to help me grow new food. What is the difference between real food and fake food? Real food has an expiration date. It doesn't last forever. Real food goes bad within a certain period of time. Real food grows mold or mildew or rots, and it begins to smell bad after it is left out for too long. Real food also attracts hungry animals and fruit flies, and I want to add that the fruit gathered a swarm of fruit flies in my garage, to whereas not one of these flies was attracted to the burger. I'm convinced that the burger will last for over a year if I just let it sit there. And maybe I'll do this and I'll do a follow-up video in a year to show everyone the results. The fact that the burger does not decompose also shows that it is not compostable. It would probably make my organic garden non-organic if I decided to throw it in there. Much of the time, these hamburgers are created with what industries call meat paste, and they're not actually made out of real meat. When real meat is used in the mass production of fast food distribution, it is typically not done ethically, nor is it good for our bodies or the environment. Many animals are abused, slaughtered, and treated poorly to create a mass industry cheap meal. 3 documentaries that I highly recommend and ask that you watch are Forks Over Knives, Cowspiracy, and Food Matters. These films truly show the truth about fake food animal abuse, corrupt food industries, and environmental degradation in order to help foster and inspire change. The Department of Health and Human Services reports that a poor diet and a lack of physical activity causes 310,000 to 580,000 deaths per year. People who eat fast foods are scientifically shown and more apt to develop heart disease, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, obesity, weight issues, Crohn's disease, cancer, and even a shorter lifespan. People who eat fresh fruits and vegetables are scientifically proven to live happier, healthier, and longer lives. Food that is alive has life, and eventually it dies. Real food can compost to soil to grow new food. You want to eat real food, such as fully raw fruits and vegetables, so that your body can be properly nourished, so that you can feel good, look good, and inspire others towards better health. Eat color, feel life. Eat foods that make you feel good. Visit your farmer's market or co-op, purchase fresh foods, let your dollar support your local economy, and eat foods that are beneficial to the environment and to your body. Try to eat at least one fully raw meal a day. I promise you will see and feel the benefits. If you guys have appreciated this experiment, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with those who need to see this or hear this message. If you guys want more tips, tricks, or recipes on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to Fully Raw Christina as we have fun learning about and living a healthy lifestyle together. If you guys want to follow me daily, you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Fully Raw Christina. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna go and enjoy a delicious, beautiful, and alive salad, and I hope that you get to go and do the same. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye. Do you see this? It's a rock. Oh, we're okay. And look at this. It's like, it's hard. Like, it didn't even go bad. It's ooh. And yet it still smells the same. Is that cheese? That can't be cheese. That's not. No. No. Real cheese grows mold. This, whatever this is, it ain't real. Don't eat it.